กินจุดชี้เหรอ
I think it's about that time again. You already.
He's about to tear it up.
Happy Monday. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Julius Randle.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Conley and Ant are the one of the two. MP is out there with Naz Reid, and it's McDaniels in at the small forward position. And for the Wizards, we've got Sarr, Jordan Poole out there with Chris Middleton, and it's Champagnie at the 4. I'm sure you've heard this from MP by now, but he's got his eyes set on running away with Rookie of the Year.
And you have to admire the confidence that MP has. He believes he can be the Rookie of the Year, but he also understands that he can't do it by just putting up individual numbers. Team success is an important part of the equation.
For the latest news on MP, let's hear from Allie LaForce on our sideline.
Hey there, guys. Well, there's a lot of excitement coming into this game with a couple of Rookie of the Year candidates on the roster. When I asked MP about it, he said, I've had this game circled on my calendar for a while now. I'm ready to show I'm at the top of this class. Guys, I like his confidence.
Yeah, that's a big part of it. Thanks, Allie. Should be a great battle to watch. Well, Grant, trade talks always ramp up this time of year. And if you're a player in those rumors, that can really take a mental toll.
Oh, B.A., absolutely. Especially the first time it happens. You have to try and remind yourself that it's a business. But sometimes that doesn't make it any easier.
Fast break, Minnesota. MP finds McDaniels. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Washington. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
It's just so difficult to win when you waste as many chances at the line as they did.
Yeah, it's not always just about free throw shooting, but it can be a large factor and disrupt your confidence.
Now here's Conley. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Reid sets a screen. Here's MP. A slam dunk by Reid.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Poole shot is off.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play. If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And Grant, when you play the Wizards, you better be ready to run.
B.A., they like to speed you up. They force you to play at their pace. And on the flip side, that gives you open floor opportunities as well.
4 on the clock. Here's Champagnie. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
Yeah, you know, you'd have to think that this wasn't their most impressive win this season, but it still counts as a W.
Yeah, in the end, actually a pretty comfortable win for them. That was a gritty effort on a night when they were not playing their best basketball.
Now here's Middleton. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City.
As passing another high point in that game, he made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
Here's MP. The putback. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Wizards trail by 7. Middleton outside, and he lobs it up top. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
Middleton's not a selfish player. Always always willing to share the wealth.
Reed passes to MP. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Conley, fires from deep. Rebound by the Wizards.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Carrington. He's scoreless. Six to shoot to the inside. Here's Sarr, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Obviously, Alexander Sarr's stature grabs your attention, but he's stronger than he looks, too. And that can be a pretty dangerous combination if he learns to use it right.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Julius Randle's checked in for Reed. Alexander Walker comes in for McDaniels, and it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Edwards. Now here's MP, coming off a solid outing against Memphis. And he's now 3 for 8 after that one.
Oh, a wise move by MP, calling his own numbers in the two-man game.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Poole outside. Back to Smart. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
I like watching Smart get it done inside. He is such a fearless competitor.
And here's Conley. MP, a screen on Smart. Conley passes to MP. Pure from three-point range. MP's got 11 points. From deep, Sarr gets the three to fall.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And so it's MP making things happen for Minnesota. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. Hey guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
On the court for the Timberwolves, second quarter underway. They've got MP, Dante DiVincenzo out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then it's Julius Randle, and it's Clark in at the 3 spot. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Grizzlies delivered quite a performance. He dropped 27 points, and he pulled in a season-high number of rebounds. You'd love to see him build on this effort. He showed he can dominate. Next step is to do it with consistency, guys.
Yeah, Allie, he was playing with excellent intensity out there, getting what he wanted.
Agreed. He's coming into this one with some great momentum.
No reason to settle. Just keep getting to his money spots.
Randle, pass to MP. Knocked away. It's stolen by Smart. And a fast break now for the Wizards. Here's Holmes, and the ball out of play. Timberwolves will have it. A look at how all-star voting is going thus far.
And so much fun to see the tallies start to come in. See how things start to look.
You take a look at Edwards. He's being counted among the top 10 players in the Western Conference as votes continue to pour in.
I'm sure he's honored to have a spot on the list, but you know what he's really eyeing is a spot in the starting lineup.
And it's hard to contain the excitement as we look ahead to what promises to be an outstanding All-Star weekend. Wizards trail by 6. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
MP buries the triple.
That's a smooth long-range bomb from MP, building even more confidence behind that line.
Smart passes to Bay. Back to Smart. With the teardrop. Randall with some nice D.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Now here's DiVincenzo. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. MP, the pass to Randall. Back to MP. Out to DiVincenzo. Clock is at 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. DiVincenzo's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Now here's Kispert. Yet to see a basket. Smart up top. Clark grabs the board. The Timberwolves lead by 12. Outside, DiVincenzo. MP outside. Randall on the screen. MP. Stolen by Holmes.
2 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
Bay against MP. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
At times that Bay would pass on the mid-range. Now he's settling in.
And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Julius Randle. McDaniels comes in for Clark. Edwards, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. And Mike Conley is subbed in for DiVincenzo. MP shot is off. And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
Here's Carrington, averaging around 5 points a game. Here's Middleton. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. We've got 1:13 left in the first half. The rebound by the Wizards. Champagne's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Middleton. Here's Champagne. In his last outing, he had 11 points.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
From deep, MP. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Out of bounds, Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. Got a piece of it. Pass to McDaniels. Down to 5 on the shot clock. McDaniels a screen. And here's MP from outside.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Down low. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And there are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves ending the quarter up 10, appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Well, these are very early returns, but even so, you can see who the fans are excited to see play.
And moving on now to that first half, tough sledding so far for the Washington Wizards.
They've been a step slow to close out on shooters all night, and that's why they've given up so many threes. Come on, man, show some hustle.
Perimeter D, apparently not their strong suit. Thanks for joining us.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. MP really making a difference here.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the 3-point line and finding some open opportunities.
We've got Jordan Poole. Sarr out there with Chris Middleton. And it's Carrington in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group for Washington right now. Wizards trail by 10. Well, Brent, since 1980, the Wizards have had home court advantage in the playoffs just one time.
BA, do you want to have anything that you want to share that's positive about the Wizards? I mean, this team has not made it out of the second round in that span, so hard to envision that happening anytime soon. We got a long way to go.
From deep, MP drains the triple. MP's got 20.
Well, having that solid jump shot is really a big part of the appeal with MP, a jumper he can keep improving on.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Edwards, following the score by Washington. Pass to Reed, MP outside. Reed sets a screen, and here's MP from outside. Again, MP missed.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Here's Sarr, covered by MP, stolen by Reed. And now the T-Wolves on the break. MP makes his move. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, terrific take by MP. He's just punishing them on the drive.
The Wizards trail by 13. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the Wizards last season, for the first time in a long time, hitting the reset button. A losing record, no surprise, but they're trying to build something from the ground up. Enough of treading water in the middle, Brian. They're 45 straight seasons without hitting 50 wins, the longest such streak in NBA history.
Oof, not good there, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Poole. No points so far. Pass to Carrington. Over Edwards. Carrington no good.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Edwards finds MP. The kick out to Edwards. Reed sets a screen. MP. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, that's a heady play by MP, the youngster, with a vet move.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
He had a really rough game at the line last time out. Struggled to get anything to drop.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Minnesota. DiVincenzo comes in for Anthony Edwards. Now here's Kispert. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Yep, count it.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
The drive by MP, and that one drops. MP's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
It's Smart on the wing. He's guarded by Conley, and it's Smart missing.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
From deep, MP. Rebounded by Champagnie. Wizards trail by 16. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Poole, the pass to Kispert. And here's Smart. Back to Kispert. Just 5 to shoot. There's a screen. From deep. From beyond the arc, and then some. Kispert's got 5 now.
I mean, once he crosses the timeline, you need to pick him up. He can drop it in from way back.
And that one's good from Conley.
You see the poise from the veteran Conley, showing no fear attacking the defense inside.
And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. Down by 15. And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Teams will make substitutions. And Washington has possession. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Back to Poole. Pass to Middleton. It's Poole on the wing. Clock at 6. And he goes in for the dunk.
And after playing professionally in France, we wondered what Sarr would look like in the NBA. And you know, I think our question is answered.
On the court for Minnesota. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Naz Reid out there with MP. And it's Conley in at the point. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight of converting on those chances.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. From the right block. McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got 4 rebounds now. MP right side. MP is doubled. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Reid passes to Conley from behind the arc. Rebound by the Wizards. Here's Carrington. MP with the block.
Great understanding by MP. Knew what position to be in.
The Timberwolves lead by 12. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Nails it from 3. MP's got 31.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Timberwolves.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. There's 49 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Poole from long range. Unable to get that one. Poole against MP. And he drives in. Sarr pulls it in. Washington with the ball. 15-point game. Pass to Poole. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. 6 on the shot clock. And here's MP from outside. Can't connect. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one.